What I wanted to do just really quickly here is I wanted to show you a behind the scenes peek at what you would be getting if you joined the Shawna Karrasch online community. So here is their main page, and you see they have a library, and that term is not used lightly. You'll see here there are podcasts, and here's the community. We'll hit that up in a few seconds here, but there's a podcast where you hear and or see conversations between the two of them, and that comes out monthly. Here's their courses, and inside of here is every course that has ever been made by Shawna and or Jesse. In this first one alone, in the Introduction to Positive Reinforcement for Horses, you click here. Here are all of the lessons. Some of them are 5 minutes. Some of them are 30-minute long lessons. The wealth of knowledge that you're going to gain by watching these videos is unfathomable. I cannot underestimate for you the amount of learning that's at your fingertips when you join our community. So that's just inside one of the courses that's available to you. So I'm going to go back here to the main one. That was just inside the Introduction to Positive Reinforcement. And you see here all the different sections. Here's another one. Oh, still going backwards. Here, this will be easier. Go to the modules. Here's another one, 7 Essentials for Building the Positive Building Blocks, Helping Busy Spirited Young Horses, Applying the Art and Science, Hoof Handling, Under Saddle course, Despooking, one specifically on trailer loading. There's even one specifically on sheath cleaning. It runs the gamut. So there is an entire library, and more things are being added all the time. So here's individual horses. Here are individual training videos from things like individual horses. So you'll see here, I'll click really quickly, what choking looks like before it's really choking. Relaxation sessions under saddle. Some sending A to B's, some working on lowering of the head, the reverse round pen. So here are just more specific things. But again, page after page after page of anything and everything you need to know. I mean, look at that. And it's going to go on for a couple more pages. So there is no shortage of learning that's available to you through your online membership. The podcast, and you have access to all of those. And so far there are 95 podcasts that you get to listen to. And there's also a visual version where you get to watch and listen. Here is the Ask Shawna and Jesse section, where every, I believe it's month, or every week or every other week, somewhere in that time frame, we're able to, in the community, ask questions specifically to Shawna and Jesse, and they will answer them in a video format. So, and sometimes they even take success stories and highlight those. So here they will just say, hey, thanks, Murphy, for asking a question. Let me get right to you. And they answer you directly in, 1 to 5 to 10 minutes, depending on what your question is. Also, with your membership, every month there is a question and answer session that is live. So we all come together at a certain time, and that's announced ahead of time on the monthly schedule. And you have live access to Shawna and Jesse, where you can ask any question that you want. It runs the gamut from the very beginner type questions to the more advanced questions, and they are there and they answer them live. And we all get to listen and hear the questions and the answers. It's a very special time to build community as well as get specific feedback. The other thing we have here is the actual community itself. So I'm going to give you a quick behind the scenes look in there. So here you'll see we have a section for meetups where we can log in and have meetups between any of us. So if just 3 of you wanted to get together and have a phone call and discuss a specific issue that you're having with trailer loading, for example, and you're going to discuss that, and it's a Wednesday afternoon and you want to hop on and you say, hey, let's have a quick discussion at 4 o'clock on trailer loading. Anybody who wants to come is more than welcome to come, and you hop on, and it's a very seamless format to do that. This is also in this meetup section where we would all meet for the monthly meetings. It is video. So you get to see people's faces. Again, builds that community. We also have access to the past ones. So you can go back in time if you happen to miss a month. You're able to go back in time and get that. Here is the feed section where people write in questions and post videos of what they're working on, what their successes are, and what their struggles are. And so you'll see here People ask questions, people post videos, pros and cons, and the like, and the feedback is always positive. People are very happy, and people are thrilled for the wins, and they're very supportive. There's also a challenge section. Every month, a few challenges are posted where you get to, if you would like, you get to hop on and decide if you would like to participate in a challenge. And there have been lots and lots of those. This past month, we had one on cue discrimination, like showing 2 different cues and how your horse understands the difference between those. This month was also behavior chaining. So chain purposefully 2 behaviors together to create a whole new behavior. We've had ones on recall before, like how far can you teach your horse to be recalled? And just a wide variety of challenges that are posted. And so that's it. That's a main overview there of what you get when you decide to join the Shawna Karrasch online community. So I hope to see you around here. And again, if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. Thank you so much.